Pat, obviously tough game for you guys.
Yeah,
what do
tough game.
Tell the team afterwards.
I just, we're not going to quit. We're just going to keep moving forward. But, I thought the effort was good out there tonight. I just thought New Mexico State probably wanted it more than us in the end, and because they made the plays and we didn't. We made a stop on defense, but then the offense, all night we moved the ball, and then when we have to move the ball, we can't. We punt it. They haven't gotten a punt return on us all night. They returned it 17 yards when we're kicking with the wind at our back. We throw up a jump ball in the wind that's in the air for 5 seconds. We can't make a play on it. They do. They score. And then we get it at the end of the game with plenty of time left, with 3 timeouts. And we can't make a play in 4 downs. We have it in our hands. We just can't make a play. And the same guys that had a hard time making a play at the end have made a lot of plays during the game. So it's when it rains, it pours, and this has been like this all year for our team. We've gone through a multitude of changes in the lineup, injuries, a lot of different things have come up, but still the one consistent part of it is we have not been able to make plays at crunch time, and that's been a huge dilemma in some close games.
The final the final drive in particular for you guys, what were you all looking to do as far as trying to advance the ball field?
Well, we had guys wide open. The first one got tipped. We had a guy running open in the middle. That ball got tipped. And then the second one was H option to Rouse. And he got hit, got the ball knocked out. And then the third one was to Jalen for a first down and dropped it. And then the fourth one, we just didn't make it happen on the fourth one. So we had plenty of time to get the ball down the field.
Yeah.
We weren't trying for a field goal or running out of time. There was 1:50 on the clock and 3 timeouts. We had plenty of time. We just didn't make plays.
The second and last possession, when Derek tries to hit Saunders deep, were you okay with that throw there, or would you have liked to see
it? I'm okay with it. They came up and played press man. We just went for the big one. I'm not going to doubt him for that. Press man, that's just as good a chance as any of the way we've been throwing it tonight. We threw the ball well tonight in those situations. So we had him beat. The wind probably caught him. He just couldn't catch up with the ball, but he had him beat.
Yeah.
So I don't doubt that call.
You've said this before. You don't like to be involved in shootouts like that. Did you get a sense going in that this was going to be one of those type of games where it's going to take a lot of points to come out with a victory here?
Well, I didn't know that at the start, but as the game went on, it kind of took that personality. And we're not built for shootouts. Offensively we are. I think offensively we can get into a shootout, but late in the game, it came down to the offense, had a big night, but when it came down to the end, when we had 2 series where we had to stand up and we had to count on the offense and we couldn't get it done. And so when you lose a game like this, it was all 3 phases. They got a kickoff return for a touchdown. Our center hit the ball against his leg for a fumble, and they got a touchdown. We contributed to our problems out there tonight. We had a lot of big penalties, a couple of roughing the passers. We were highly penalized, more penalized than they were tonight. So, we didn't do anything to help our cause. But and we still had our chances late in the game to win on both sides. We just didn't make the plays to win it, and they did.
And lastly, where do you guys go from here?
Go to Hawaii, try to win. That's all we got. We don't have a bowl, so this year it'll be big to have a bowl game. You guys can talk about how important bowls are this year. So I think bowls are really important. So
I guess, how do you go about keeping the guys focused, motivated to these final 3 games?
That's my job. That's my job. But we got a team that's down. They're down. They're really down. They've been down for a while. This has been a hard season to motivate. It's been very hard. But when you lose games, the criticism is fair, and we just got to fight through that. And it's great for their growth, I guess you can say it that way, because I don't see this team being down very long.
Thank you.